The Director General of the National Automotive Design and Development Council, Otunba Joseph Osanipin, says transforming Nigeria's automotive policy into law will attract investors and boost local production. He said investors will remain cautious unless the industry's regulatory framework is backed by legislation. Speaking at the capacity building program for journalists, Osanipin stated that legislative backing would provide stability and accelerate industrialization.
2024, U.S. imposed 100% tariff on electric vehicle coming from China. In August, I think August 23, thereabout 2024, China followed suit. But the reporting from U.S. was 100% in support. They own their own narrative. If that is done in Nigeria, if the tariff is increased by 5%, in order to protect our own, what will the narrative be? What will we wake up and see the following day in the press? Will the press see the reason why we have to protect our own? Will they see the reason why we have to protect our own and protect jobs? Will they see the reason why we have to build capacity? By the time we are protecting our own, we are building capacity. Do they see the reason that when we protect our own, it will lead to technology transfer? Will they see the reason why, if we do that, the investment will flow in there, because they know for them to access Nigerian market, they need to invest in Nigeria. And these are the reasons why we have to have basic understanding of why we are doing this.
The chairman of the House Committee on Media and Public Affairs, Akintunde Rotimi, underscored the need for specialized knowledge among legislative reporters, saying informed media coverage is essential to translating industrial policy into public understanding and national development outcomes.
The House of Representatives places a premium on capacity development for its press corps and parliamentary supporting teams. Now, this is not incidental. It is deliberate. We recognize that legislative work does not end with lawmaking or oversight. It is complemented when policies, reforms, and sectoral interventions are clearly understood by citizens. The House of Representatives press corps and parliamentary media teams occupy a critical space in this process. You translate legislative intent, oversight outcomes, and policy frameworks into public knowledge. In doing so, you strengthen transparency, accountability, and democratic trust. It is for this reason that the House, through its Committee on Media and Public Affairs, has institutionalized a structured and continuous capacity building program for our media ecosystem.
The chairman of the Nigerian Union of Journalists FCT Council, Grace Ike, called on legislative reporters and media professionals to strengthen policy-focused reporting on Nigeria's automotive industry, saying informed journalism is vital to public understanding, investment attraction, and accountability.
Your commitment to equipping media professionals with the tools to bridge policy and the public is not just commendable, it is transformative. In a nation where automotive sector holds immense potential for job creation, economic diversification, and technological advancement, such as this effort here, are the spark we need. Our theme today cuts to the heart of our shared responsibility, and as journalists and media aides, we are the custodians of information.
The chairman of the House of Representatives press corps, Boyega Onadiran, called for stronger national commitment to local automotive production, warning that Nigeria's continued dependence on imported vehicles is deepening economic pressure and undermining industrial growth.
Nigeria, with over 200 million people and one of Africa's largest consumer markets, should not merely be a destination for imported vehicles. We must deliberately position ourselves as a production hub. For decades, dependence on fully built imported vehicles has resulted in massive capital flights, limited industrial expansion, persistent pressure on foreign exchange, weak local value chains, among others.
The workshop, organized by the NADDC in collaboration with the House of Representatives Committee on Media and Public Affairs, was themed Strengthening Sectoral Policy Communication and Legislative Reporting on Nigeria's automotive industry development. Uche Jacinta, Eagles TV.